Good afternoon, everyone. First on 4, there are some serious questions as we come on the air this afternoon as to how a local architect charged by the feds with dozens of instances of stealing taxpayer money was awarded a contract with the city of Buffalo to redesign parks in North Buffalo and on the east side, paid for with your tax dollars. Just moments ago, we've learned that firm has resigned from the projects.
Those city projects are the reconstruction of Shoshone and Trinidad parks. News 4's Jeff Preval has been looking into this local architect for us. And Jeff, what did you find?
Well, that architect's name is Horas Mansuri. He lists himself as the president of the EI team, the lead consultant on the Shoshone and Trinidad park projects. But Mansuri and his companies are facing federal charges.
Horas Mansuri from EI team. We are the architect and engineer of record for the master plan.
That's Horas Mansuri at a community meeting last night on the future redevelopment plans for Shoshone Park. Mansuri, as you heard right there, states that his company is the architect and engineer of record for the master plan of Shoshone Park, which is a city project. But Mansuri faces federal charges, including wire fraud, bank fraud, and money laundering. A federal complaint names Mansuri and lists his companies, including the EI team. He's accused of making false payroll statements to get $3 million in loans from the federal government's Paycheck Protection Program and nearly $500,000 in COVID-19 economic injury disaster loans that went to Mansuri. Prosecutors say Mansuri was part of a scheme to defraud financial institutions. All of this begs the question of why would an architect accused of federal crimes be involved in city projects? Earlier today, I called Mansuri's office at 2060 Sheridan Drive. He said he had no comment and abruptly hung up. City Councilman Rashid Wyatt released a statement saying, I became aware of the unfortunate circumstances surrounding the indictment of the lead consultant for Shoshone Park just recently. I have been in communication with Department of Public Works Commissioner Nate Martin. I will continue to keep open dialogue with the commissioner and administration as they navigate through this matter, and they consult with me in my office on next steps to ensure the community remains part of the ongoing discussions for the future of Shoshone Park. City officials say EI team was awarded a $175,000 contract last year for city work after a bidding process. This company was hired after Mr. Mansuri was indicted and charged in federal court in Western New York for a number of crimes, alleged crimes, from money laundering to wire fraud. How did that not get picked up on your radar?
We did not have that information in front of us and kind of readily available.
Well, according to the dockets on the federal case against Mansuri, he is set to go on trial this summer. If convicted, Mansuri could face a maximum of 30 years in prison and a $1 million fine. Again, since we alerted city officials about this case, the EI team has resigned from the projects, and the city will have to find another consultant. Jeff Preval, News 4.